Hey y'all, it's your girl Lovely Mimi, and you're tuning in with Hip Hop Weekly.
Okay, Hip Hop Weekly All Access. This is your girl Brianna, and we are here live for the new year. First client of the new year, Mr. Lovely Mimi.
Hey y'all, this is your girl Lovely Mimi. Oh, I'm the first one. How exciting. Happy New Year.
Happy
2018
New Year.
is already coming in real lit.
Right. So how's it going today?
Everything is amazing. Life is amazing. God is good. I am blessed.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start out by saying, we do appreciate you for speaking with Hip Hop Weekly All Access. And tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am 27 years old. I am married. I have 2 children. I own a business, a nail salon in Capitol Heights, Maryland. I also own the nail salon right here in Old National Highway and a beauty lounge right next door. What else? I also have a pop EP dropping real soon, just in a couple of weeks. And what else is there? Ask me more.
Okay. Well, let's talk about your pop EP. Could you at least tell us the title of it? And,
So then the title of my pop EP is Pop Bit of Me, because it's a little bit of pop, urban pop music, because I'm trying to, really get a feel for what kind of music that I want to do, and I really want the reaction from my fans, and my fans to let me know what style of music it is that they like or they want more from me. So in this pop EP, I have urban pop, I have a little bit of rap, I have everything. I have EDM, and I just want, everybody to listen to it and just see what kind of reaction they get and give me a feedback on what kind of music they would like for me to make more. But a pop bit of me because it's a pop EP, a bit because it's not an album, it's just a little bit, and it's about me and why my kind of music. And my kind of music is happy, positive music. Every song on here will motivate you and make you happy, whether it's shaking your butt or getting up and going to work.
Okay. So what are you listening to right now?
What am I listening to?
What kind of music are you listening to right now?
I listen to whatever's on the radio.
Who's your favorite artist right now?
Who's my favorite artist? I love everything. I really don't have a preference. Of course, I love my females. I love Nicki and I love Cardi, and I just like to listen to females because when I'm in the club, it's nothing but dudes on, and every song is and it's all guys. There's no females in the club, and just when I'm drunk and I'm lit in the club and I hear a female come on, I get excited.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, let's touch about right now as far as your involvement with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. How did that, come about?
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reached out to me probably 2 years ago. They sent me a text message and they told me they were interested in me and interested in my story and if I would be interested in coming on Love and Hip Hop. At the time, I had just went viral for multiple videos, comedy videos, comedian. I was known as an Instagram sensation for my personality and just how funny I was. And I had almost over 1 million followers before Love and Hip Hop reached out. And it took me a year to say yes, that I will come, because I was in DC. I didn't want to fly back and forth to film. I didn't have, the type of finance for that. And after a year, my husband told me yes. And once he gave me the permission that I can go, then that's when I flew and we moved to Atlanta to do Love and Hip Hop. But I love Atlanta and I'm glad we made the move.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how has the experience been on the show? Has it helped you or hurt your career?
I think the experience on the show has been really exciting. I don't think I really got to get myself portrayed as who I really am. I think the drama overpowered a little bit more of what I do represent as far as family and business and just more positive things of the show.
Okay, so let's talk about that. What is important to you?
What is important to me is family. Family is very important to me. I've been with my husband since I was 19. We're going on 8 years. We have 2 children together, and we're big on doing family things together. We're big on church. My father was a pastor, so family is very important to me. Just family goals, business goals, things like that is very important to me.
Okay. Now, as far as with all the followers that you have, over 1.9 million, that's a lot of people that's checking for you and watching you. You know, a lot of people consider your personality ratchet.
I know, right?
Talk about that. Let's
I think about like 2 years ago, they crowned me the most ratchet Asian girl. And you know, if you Google the most ratchet Asian girl, I come up. And you know, I look back at my old videos and I'm like, damn, I was ratchet. Look at my bra hanging out of my tank top. I look dirty as shit. Look at my eyelashes. The glow up has been real. I don't think I was so ratchet. I just think that I have no filter. I say what I want to say and I say it when I want to say. But the good thing about being a comedian and the way that my personality that God has set me up with is I can say things to you and you won't be offended. I make it in a joking way. But that's how I sleep great at nighttime, because I talk shit to your face and I'll make fun of you there. So I wouldn't have to talk behind your back. So I sleep very well at nights.
Okay. So as far as...
But I'm not ratchet where like I steal your man and you know, suck him down and then, you know, go back and smile in your face. I'm not that type of ratchet. Or like I don't steal stuff and stuff like that. Or, you know, put your toothpaste in my butthole and then leave it back on your sink and stuff like that. I'm not that type of ratchet.
Where did it come from? Like your upbringing, like did it come from?
Where did it come from? You know what? My father's a very funny guy. He was actually a pastor. And you know, pastors, when they preach, they make jokes all the time. So I guess like a little bit of that. My mom is a little bit funny too, and just, you know, growing up different. And I just always been funny. I've always been a class clown in school. This has always been my thing. I don't know where it come from. I can't control it. And a lot of times people's like, oh, she's fake, or she pretending to be somebody she not, or something like that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. I've been like this. You can ask my friends since like middle school. I've always been a class clown.
Okay. Well, tell us about your upbringing a little bit. Can you dig deep into that?
Yes, I was born in Vietnam in 1990. My family refugeed to the Philippines in 1993. During the war, in the Vietnam War and stuff like that, we weren't allowed to believe in God. And my father was a pastor, so he used to have underground home churches, and he would sneak to preach the word of God, and he used to get beat and locked up because the communists did not allow us to believe in God. We were supposed to be Buddhists. But somehow, you know, that was probably the 70s or 80s, something like that. And I don't know where I was born. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even think I was born in a hospital. I was probably born somewhere in the woods or something. But I came to, we refugeed in the Philippines in 93. We came to America by 93. So I really don't have any memories. But I just remember living 11 of us in a 2-bedroom apartment. I remember not having my first pair of jeans until I was in the 3rd grade. And we lived really poor. I didn't get a lot of toys. I didn't have a lot of things. Our church really helped me out. You know, I grew up in an international church. It was all type of races, mostly Black and Asians. So that's how I grew up. And that's why I never understood how they thought I was going to like the Black boys, because the whole church was Black. So I never understood that. And by the time of 5th grade, that's when things started changing for me. I moved school. Kids started making fun of me because I didn't have designer clothes. I didn't have, you know, Jordans and stuff like that. A girl used to pick on me every single day. And one day, I had enough. Enough was enough. She used to stalk me every day. And I finally decided to fight her. And when I fought her, all her friends became my friends. And that's when popularity became a problem for me. I went from straight A's to straight E's because I started chasing after popularity, and I just became that rebellious kid. And my sister always told me that your problem is chasing after popularity. And guess what? I did it. I finally, you know, it paid off. But in 8th grade, 7th grade, summer of 7th grade, I started really acting up. I was in and out of trouble, suspended from school and fighting, drinking and smoking, hanging out with boys. And you know, I eventually went to juvie, and my mother told me that I wasn't ready. So they kept me in the juvenile detention center. And from then, as a juvie, you have to complete a program. You just don't do your time and go home. So for 4 years after that, I was in and out of juvie. I was at Waxer's Noise, different group homes, and then I did a wilderness program at the age of 15. I lived outside in the woods where we chopped down trees and we lived outside. And it helped build character, help you appreciate what you don't have in the world. And by the age of 16, I got out of that. That was the last program that I was at, was New Dominion Wilderness Center. Girl, chopping down trees and shit. But it helped me build character. I got out when I was 16. I've been on my own since I was 16. I realized even though I've been through all these programs, I just can't get along with my mother. I just couldn't live in the same household as her because I already didn't live in the household. I've been in the system since 12. So by 16, I moved out, and I've been with my son's father. And I just really been on my own since 16. By the age of 17, 18, my mother helped me buy a house. And from then on, I mean, trouble still followed me, but I've been doing pretty good. And I couldn't appreciate my mother anymore for helping me actually getting that home and that platform, and still helping me till this day, just helping me move into my new house that we just bought last week. So I just realized that everybody has a different story and a different relationship with their parents. And for me, I couldn't live with them because they never understood me. I was always the black sheep.
Okay. So fast forwarding from then until now, you're a successful business owner.
Yes, can y'all believe that? I used to thought I wasn't going to be nobody. I at one point in life, that being locked up as a juvie, I really thought that I wasn't going to be nobody in life, and I was just a total fuck up, and I was just going to always be in and out of jail. And look at me now. I got 3 businesses. I got a husband, beautiful kids. I just bought our first big house in Atlanta. I'm really doing amazing for a 27 years old.
Nice. So what's your third business? I know you have the nail shops. 2
nail shop, 1 hair shop, and then my husband owns Uptown Luxury. So if you need to rent any luxury cars from Mercedes, Cadillac, Sprinter vans, party buses, he has all of that.
Okay, nice. All right. So is there anything else that you're working on that you want our listeners to know about you?
I want you guys to get to know me more. Make sure you guys tune into my YouTube. Click follow and subscribe at It's Lovely Mimi, ITS Lovely MIMI, to my YouTube. And that's when I answer all the personal questions that y'all would like to get to know. Check out my businesses. Check out my nail shop, my hair shop. Listen out for my EP coming real soon. I also have music now that is also on iTunes and on YouTube, but this EP is really personal. It's something I've really been working on. I'm bipolar, so I have a lot of multiple personalities, and being in the music industry, people have told me that I need to pick a lane, and I'm having a hard time picking a lane because I have multi-personality, so I don't know which lane to pick. So y'all can help me pick my lane.
Okay, nice.
And also, 2018, I'm really excited. I have my PR team. I have my Glam Squad team. I'm here with Eyelash Vision, who is going to help push me to the next level of 2018. And I also have my Glam Squad, my friends, and my family that's going to help me. And I'm really excited to see what I will succeed. I want to do a lot of more comedy, more acting, see where my music go, really open the door and have people listen to my music and just grow my business and my YouTube.
Okay, give us your social media handles.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at It's Lovely Mimi, ITS LOVELY MIMI. My Snapchat is lovely.mimi4. I don't remember my Twitter. I don't get on that anyways. My Facebook, I don't want to give y'all that either because it's my full government name. But Instagram and YouTube is enough for right now because it's really more personal if you would like to get me more know deeply.
Okay. Well, we do wish you the best in your future endeavors. And once again, we're on the checkout with It's Lovely Mimi with Hip Hop Weekly All Access.
Thank you, guys.